श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। गरुडिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। जलजनयन विधिनमुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा। जलजनयन विधिनमुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा। विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा। विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा। मम पातापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। भुजगशयन भव मदन जनक मम जनन मरण भयहारी। भुजगशयन भव मदन जनक मम जनन मरण भयहारी। जनन मरण भयहारी। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। शङ्खचक्रधर दुष्ट दैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरणा। शङ्खचक्रधर दुष्ट दैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरणा। सर्वलोकशरणा। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। अगणित गुणगण अशरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाला। अगणित गुणगण अशरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाला। विदलित सुररिपुजाला। विदलित सुररिपुजाला। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया पाहि भारती तीर्थम्। पाहि भारती तीर्थम्। पाहि भारती तीर्थम्। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव।
ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। जलजनयन विधिन मुच्चिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा। जलजनयन विधिन मुच्चिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा। विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। भुजगशयन भव मदन जनक मम जनन मरण भयहारी। भुजगशयन भव मदन जनक मम जनन मरण भयहारी। जनन मरण भयहारी। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। शङ्खचक्रधर दुष्ट दैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरण। शङ्खचक्रधर दुष्ट दैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरण। सर्वलोकशरण। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। अगणित गुणगण अशरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाल। अगणित गुणगण अशरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाल। विदलित सुररिपुजाल। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया पाहि भारती तीर्थम्। भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया पाहि भारती तीर्थम्। पाहि भारती तीर्थम्। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरुदेव। मम तापमपाकुरुदेव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव।
ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। जलजनयन विधिनमुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्म। जलजनयन विधि नमुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्म। विबुध विनुत पद पद्म। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। भुजगशयन भव मदन जनक मम जनन मरण भयहारी। भुजगशयन भव मदन जनक मम जनन मरण भयहारी। जनन मरण भयहारी। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। शङ्खचक्रधर दुष्टदैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरणा। शङ्खचक्रधर दुष्टदैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरणा। सर्वलोकशरणा। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। अगणित गुणगण अशरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाल। अगणित गुणगण अशरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाल। विदलित सुररिपुजाल। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया पाहि भारती तीर्थम्। भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया पाहि भारती तीर्थम्। पाहि भारती तीर्थम्। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। गरुडगमन तव शरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। गरुडकमल तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम्। मम तापमपाकुरु देव। मम पापमपाकुरु देव। मम तापमपाकुरु देव।
मम पापमपाकुरुदेव मम तापमपाकुरुदेव मम पापमपाकुरुदेव मम तापमपाकुरुदेव मम पापमपाकुरुदेव मम तापमपाकुरुदेव मम पापमपाकुरुदेव.
Namaskar. Welcome to our satsang session. Today, that was very nice. Veena Bhagini, Sujata Bhagini, and Lakshmi Somasundaram Bhagini. Very nice. Garuda Gautamanasa, devotional. Anyone new today to this Ekadashi Mahatmyam session? I can see few faces. Okay. Since we are learning the different types of Ekadashis and the importance of each Ekadashi. Already we have seen few Ekadashis. Today we are going to learn about 4 Ekadashis because in between a long gap has been there. So today, Pausha or Putrada Ekadashi and another one Shattila Ekadashi and Jaya or Bhishma Ekadashi and Vijaya Ekadashi, that is coming tomorrow. So all 3 have already gone. Just we learn brief about gone Ekadashis, and tomorrow's Ekadashi we will learn a little bit more. First, let me share the presentation. So, are you able to see the presentation?
Yes, Bhagini.
Presentation mode. So, satsang. First, we learn about satsang. Can you see the second slide also?
Yes, Bhagini.
Sure. Okay. Satsangaha. Usually, we start our session with the satsanga shloka. Because this is a shloka from Niti Shatakam and it tells the importance of satsangaha. Okay. Anyone can repeat with me. If you are confident, I'll just recite full shloka. So you repeat the full shloka. One of you can repeat. Raise your hand. Repeat this shloka. So satsangaha. Jadyam dhiyo harati sinchati vachi satyam. Manonnatim dishati papamapakaroti. Cetah prasadayati dikshutanoti kirtim. Satsangati kathaya inna karoti pumsam. Anyone can repeat this shloka? Unmute and repeat. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Namaste, Bhagini. Can you repeat?
Is it Sri Vidya Prasad Bhagini?
Yeah.
Okay, Bhagini.
Jadyam dhiyo harati sanchati vachi satyam. Manonnatim dishati papamapakaroti. Cetah prasadayati dikshutanoti kirtim. Satsangatif kathayatim nakaroti pumsam.
Very nice.
Thank you.
We go to the next shloka. These are two shlokas that tells the importance of Ekadashi. I just read out these two shlokas. Ekadashi Pratam Nama Sarvakama Palapradam. That means which gives all the desires which we want. Kartavyam Sarvada Viprair Vishnu Prinana Karanam. That's because of devotion towards Vishnu. And on this day, we practice Upavasaha, the fasting. So, Upavasasa Vidneyaha Sarva Bhoga Vivarjitaha. Actually, Upavasaha means not to stay without eating. Upavasaha. Vasaha means we live. Upa is near. We live near to the God. Further, our concentration should be towards God. So, Sarva Bhoga Vivarjitaha. We eliminate all the bhogas. So, if we have food like Rajasic food, maybe our mind can't concentrate. So, that's why we just take sattvic food, fruits, and maybe little bit fruits and liquids like coconut water and mostly the grains should be avoided. For that scientific reason also there, I'll tell you again. Manasa kriyate yastu sahi sarvottamo vrataha. And this vrata is said to be sarvottamaha, utkrishtaha. Very important vrata. So, Ekadashi Mahatmyam. We know the importance. What is Ekadashi and how many Ekadashis in a year, and the importance of Ekadashi fasting, and Paushaputra Ekadashi, there is a spelling mistake, Shatila Ekadashi, Jaya or Bhishma Ekadashi, and Vijaya Ekadashi. So, what is Ekadashi? Does anyone know what is Ekadashi? The 11th lunar day of the lunar fortnight, that is known as Ekadashi. And there will be two Ekadashi, Shukla Paksha and Krishna Paksha. Shukla Paksha means the towards raising moon, Purnima, and Krishna Paksha means towards Amavasya, waxing moon and waning moon. The name Ekadashi also, there is a story behind the name Ekadashi. There was already these stories are already covered in previous sessions. For the new devotees only, I'm just giving a brief description. So there was a Mura demon who is a very ferocious and dangerous demon. So all people were suffered by him. Then, as usual, all people are devas went to Brahma, asked to kill the Mura demon, to rescue from the Mura demon. Then Brahma tell them, you go to Vishnu and ask him to rescue. So they all go to Vishnu, and Vishnu says, okay, I kill him, Mura demon. Then there was a great battle between Mura and Lord Vishnu. But many years they fought together, but they can't. He can't kill Murad. That's not he can't kill. Just for this evolve to evolve Ekadashi, he just took break. So he sleeps in a cave for a maybe few days or few months like that. Then Mura searches for Lord Vishnu, and he came to know that Vishnu was in the cave. So he goes into the cave and try to kill Lord Vishnu. Then from his Manonetra, from him, Ekadashi goddess comes. and she kills that demon. So Ekadashi is Manasa Putrika of Vishnu. After killing the demon, Vishnu was pleaded. So he asked, he tells, he gives a boon to Ekadashi that 11th day of lunar cycle is named after her. How many Ekadashis in a year? Since there are 2 Ekadashis in a 1 month, so 24, 12 into 2, 24 Ekadashi, and 1 extra Ekadashi comes in leap year, Adhika Masa. So these are the two Ekadashi because of the Adhika Masa. This is the list. Maybe after you go through the list, let us go into our main class. Stories behind the Pausha, Ekadashi and remaining. So if you have any doubt, ask or let us go to the main story. Any doubt? Maybe this the importance of Ekadashi. There is a scientific reason also to do fasting and all. Just go through the notes. And there are certain rules to do Ekadashi fasting, to avoid grains and all, and do Vishnu bhajan, or just chant Vishnu mantras, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, like that, and read Bhagavad Gita, Vishnu Sahasranamam on that particular day. And so how to break fasting is the next day of Ekadashi, that is on Dwadasi Tithi, after sunrise, after snana and all, do puja, and then take break your fasting. Take some water or prasad. There is a story also, Ambarisha story, we might have that in Smt.Radharani also. The Putrada Ekadashi, let us go to the Putrada Ekadashi now. It comes on January month, Pausha Masa. Pausha Masa comes in January. That between December and January. There is a story behind this Putrada Ekadashi. As the name suggests, Putrada. If you fast on this particular Ekadashi, the benefit is you whoever doesn't have kids, they do fasting on this particular day, they'll be have kids. And one king named Suketuman. In Bhadravati kingdom, there was a king named Suketuman, and the queen is Shaibya. So they don't have son. So they that Suketuman goes to ashram and asks to the sages. So they suggest him to do fasting on the particular Ekadashi, Pausha Ekadashi. So he does fasting with all the rules, fasting rules he did with devotion also. After that, they had a son. Because in our tradition, what is the benefit of having kids, the two son? In our Hindu tradition, people believe that son takes premise, Punnam, gets rid of Punnamanarka. Okay. Next, Shattila Ekadashi, just a brief story only. Shattila Ekadashi, that also comes on Magha Masa, arrival of the month Magha Masa, January and February. Each Ekadashi has a particular puja process also. In this Shattila Ekadashi, they usually people do tila dana, sesame seeds dana. The story behind this Ekadashi also, there was a one lady, I think her name was there was a woman, and she is a devotee of Vishnu. She followed all the details of pujas also, but she didn't do dana in any day, but to any person also. To test her, Lord Vishnu comes to that lady and asks for dana. Then maybe she has given some tila, which is in her home. She gave. After that, Vishnu tells her, if you give dana, then you will be rid of all your sins. So on this Shattila Ekadashi, particular this day, we have to do dana to Brahmins or anyone who needed. After giving dana, that lady reached the spiritual world, maybe with her same body. That means she got moksha. Next one, Jaya or Bhishma Ekadashi. On this day, Bhishma given his prana. So from Ashtami to Ekadashi, the whole week is named as devoted to Bhishma only. Anyone of you know about Bhishma Ekadashi? We might have heard or studied about this particular Ekadashi. Maybe previous ones are unknown to many of us. Okay. This comes in Magha Masa, Bhishma Ekadashi. Let's see, in February. When Yudhishthira asks Krishna to tell about Bhishma Ekadashi, Krishna tells him about that Ekadashi, particular Ekadashi. It comes in the light half of the month, Magha Masa, Magha. And it by following this Ekadashi fasting or any Vishnu bhajans on this day, we get rid of all sinful reactions and dominant influences that may be affecting the spirit soul. It is also known as a Jaya Ekadashi. And Krishna says there is no better Ekadashi than this. Each Ekadashi has a specific effect. And the story is there was a king, and his name is this story is according to Padma Purana. Long ago, in the heavenly planets, Lord Indra ruled his kingdom very nicely. And all the devas living there were very happy and content. In one forest named Nandana Forest, which was beautifully graced with Parijata flowers. You know Parijata flowers, right? And Indra enjoys his kingdom and with all the Apsaras dance and all. He had pleasures in the Devaloka. Many singers led by Pushpadanta sang in sweet voices beyond compare. So Chitrasena, who is the Indra's chief musician, was there in the company of his wife Malini and his handsome son Malyavan. Maybe because of the Manmada's effect, Malavan, the son of Chitragupta, Malavan was attracted to that singer Pushpavati. Maybe there may be disturbance because of that Manmata's effect on the singer and Malavan. There was a disturbance in Devaloka and Indra got angry. So the singing also disturbed. There was wrong and the rhythm is careless. Then Lord Indra understood the source of the errors occurred. So offended by the musical performance, and he became very angry and screamed, and maybe he used very harsh words. And you pretend to sing for me while in a super infatuation with each other. Then he gives us. So, as a husband and a wife, go to the earthly region and read the reactions of your offenses. By the harsh words, they both struck down Malavyan and Pushpavati, and at once became maybe felt sad and fell from the beautiful Nandana forest to earth. in the kingdom of a heaven to a Himalayan peak here on the planet Earth. So, maybe immeasurably distressed and their celestial intelligence diminished by the effects of Lord Indra, Indra's fierce curse. So they lost their sense of taste and smell and even their sense of touch. Maybe this is, I think this is Corona. They are not aware of that. They lost sense of taste and smell. Okay. It was so cold, in Himalayas, it's so cold and miserable, high on the Himalayan and the base of snow and ice. They could not even enjoy the sleep also. So roaming around those altitudes, Malavyan and Pushpavati suffered a lot, and even though they were situated in a cave, because of the snowfall and cold, their teeth chattered ceaselessly, and their hair stood on end because of their fright and bewilderment. In that situation, Malavyan said to Pushpavati that what sins did you commit to have to suffer in this difficult situation, in this impossible environment? This is absolutely hellish. Though hell is a very ferocious, the suffering we are undergoing here is even more abnormal. So therefore, while they were suffering like that, the Ekadashi, it so happened that very day was the auspicious Jaya Ekadashi, that is Bhishma Ekadashi. On that Ekadashi of the light fortnight of the month of Magha, because of their misery, unknowingly they have been fasting. They neglected to drink any water, maybe kill any germs. They didn't kill any germs, or even eat whatever fruits and leaves were available at that altitude. They unknowingly practiced observed Ekadashi by fasting completely from all food and drink. So, in that coming in misery, Malavyan and Pushpavati collapsed beneath a peepal tree and did not even try to get up. So the sun had set by that time. The night was even colder and miserable than the day. So they shivered in the frigid snowfall as their teeth chattered and to keep warm, locked in each other's arms. Thus, they suffered through the whole night under the powerful curse of the Deva Indra. So, after telling this, Krishna, Yudhishthira, by the mercy of the fast, they had by chance unknowingly observed on Jaya Ekadashi, and because they had remained awake all night, Jagarana. On the Ekadashi day, it is a practice to do fasting and do Jagarana of the whole night. So unknowingly, these two, Malavyan and Pushpavati, has done both. So next day, Dwadashi came. So they had given up their demonic forms and were once again beautiful heavenly beings wearing lustrous ornaments. Their curse has gone by practicing this fasting and jagaran. Again, they have their own previous features. Okay. And again they entered the Indraloka. So Lord Indra was astonished to see that their transformation and restored their original status and forms. So what extraordinary meritorious deeds have it performed? Then he got to know all the story, their suffering and their fasting and jagaran. And Malavyan replies, "O Lord, it was by the extreme mercy of the Supreme Lord Lord Shri Krishna, and also by the powerful influence of the Jaya Ekadashi, we were transformed as previous bodies. So because we executed devotional service to Lord Vishnu, we have happily been restored to our former status. So Indradev then says, because you served the Supreme Lord, Sri Keshava, by observing Ekadashi, you have become worshipable even by me, and I can see that you are now completely purified of sin. Whoever engages in devotional service to Lord Sri Hari or Lord Shiva becomes praiseworthy and worshipable even by Indra, even by me, like Indra says. So there is no doubt. Then Lord Indra then gave Malavyan and Pushpavati free rein to enjoy each other and wander about the heavenly planet. This is the story behind Jaya Ekadashi. On that particular day, Bhishma also given the Vishnu Sahasranama. So Yudhishthira and all Pandavas praised Sri Krishna by the Vishnu the Sahasranamas, and they also got maybe they got victory in the Kurukshetra. That is the story. In from Bhavishya Purana. The next one is Vijaya Ekadashi. Let us see this story. This comes Phalguna Masa, that is February or March. Now it's coming tomorrow, 24th. Here also one story behind Phalguna Vijaya Ekadasha. As Vijaya means victory, this also victory. So whoever practices, they will get victory in their life. So Yudhishthira asks Krishna to tell the importance of Vijaya Ekadashi, and whoever observes, they certainly achieve success in their life and maybe in their next lives also. So all the sins of one who fasts on this Ekadashi and hears its sublime glories are eradicated. So each Ekadashi has same benefits. You'll get rid of all your sins. That doesn't mean do sins and do Ekadashi fasting, Vrata, and get rid of the sin. Not to do sin and bad things. So the story, let us see now the story behind Vijaya Ekadashi. Narada Muni once asked Lord Brahma about the Vijaya Ekadashi. Narada said, "Oh, best of all the demigods, kindly tell me the merit one can achieve by faithfully observing Vijaya Ekadashi." And Narada's great father then replies, "My dear son, the oldest of fasting days is pure and it nullifies all sins. I have never revealed this to anyone until today, but you can understand beyond any doubt that this Ekadasi bestows the result indicated by its name, Vijaya, meaning victory. When Lord Rama was exiled to the forest for 14 years, he, goddess Sita, and his divine brother Lakshmana stayed at Panchavati. Mother Sita was then kidnapped by Ravana, and all those things happened, right? And Lord Rama seemingly became bewildered, maybe got sad, he was sad, like an ordinary man by distress. While searching for his beloved consort, the Lord came upon the dying Jatayu. Jatayu fights with Ravana, and Ravana kills Jatayu. All of you know the story. The great devotee vulture Jatayu returned to Vaikunta after telling Rama how his dear Sita had been abducted by Ravana. Then he further goes on. He met Sugriva. Later, Lord Rama and Sugriva, the king of the monkeys, became friends, and Vali, who was killed. So Hanumanji went to Sri Lanka. All these things happened. Where he was able to see Janaki, Hanuman saw Sita in Lanka in an Ashokavana. Then he passes the Lord Rama's message and showed the ring, that ring of Chudamani to Sita. Then she recognizes Hanuman. He was sent by Rama only. Then she also sent her message to Rama through Hanuman. Then upon arriving at the shore, after that, he comes back to Sugriva and Lord Rama. With the army of monkeys, both Rama and Sugriva, they plan to do, they plan to bridge, to construct a bridge. But the water was uncommonly deep and hostile. Okay, it's not like they have in movies. It shows they just throw the stones and bridge was constructed. There is a struggle behind constructing bridge also. Okay, and that ocean uncommonly deep and hostile. Then he said to Lakshmana, "O son, how can we earn enough merit to be able to cross this vast ocean? I can see no easy way to cross it, teeming as it is with sharks and other ferocious sea animals, sea creatures." So Lakshmana replies, then the great sage Bakadalbya lives on an island just 4 miles from here. Let us go to him, take his darshan, and ask him how we can safely reach our destiny. Usually, now also we follow any mentor. If we have any sandeha, we go to any mentor and ask him we express our doubts and get advice from the mentor. Like here, Lakshmana, by the advice of Lakshmana, they go to that Bakadalbya sage and offers pranams to him and expresses their doubt. Approaching him, the two lords paid their respectful pranams to him and asked him. So the sage would immediately understand, however, that Sri Rama was actually the Supreme Lord, who for his own reasons had appeared on the earth as a man, just like a human being. So that sage asked, "Why have you come to my lowly abode?" Then the Lord replied, "I have come here to the ocean shore with my army of monkey and bear warriors in order to cross the sea and conquer Lanka and its demon headed by Ravana. Please be merciful unto me and please tell me how I can cross the vast ocean." Then the sage says, "O Lord Sri Rama, I tell you the most exalted of all fasts, observing which you will surely conquer Ravana and be externally glorified." So he also explains to him to do Ekadashi Vrata on a particular day. That happens to be Falguna Masa Ekadashi. On the day before Ekadashi, this is a story told by the sage. Fashion a water pot of gold or silver or even copper, even clay will do. If these metals are unavailable, like gold or if they are unavailable or affordable. Fill the pot with pure water and then decorate it nicely with mango leaves, like do kalisha. Cover it and place it near a holy altar uh, upon a mound of 7 grains. Those grains are barley, wheat, rice, corn, chickpeas, and few pieces, few dals and peas. Now, take your morning bath, decorate the water pot with flower garlands and sandalwood paste, and in the concave lid atop the pot, place there the barley, pomegranate, and coconut. Now, with great love and devotion, worship the water pot deity form and offer him deepa, flowers, and ghee lamp like that. So, and a plate of prasada also. Remain there awake that night, that means do jagaran, awake that night beside this sacred pot. On top of the lid, filled with barley and etc., all those 7 grains, place a golden murti of Lord Shri Narayana. When Ekadashi dawns, take your morning bath and then decorate the water pot with 9 sandalwood paste and garlands. Then worship the pot again with ghee lamp and sandal paste and flowers. Okay. When the Dwadasi dawns, take the water pot to the bank of a holy river or even to the shore of a small pond. After worshipping it again properly, O Rama, offer it with all the mentioned ingredients to a pure-hearted Brahmin, expert in the Vedic sciences. If you and your military commanders observe the Vijaya Ekadashi in this way, you will surely be victorious in every way. So, to achieve his goal, not just even though Rama is a Lord Vishnu, avatar of Lord Vishnu, like a human being, he practiced, he has taken advice from the mentor, from the sages, and he followed his advices and did Vrata also. And of course, Agastya Muni, he practiced Aditya Hridaya by the advice of Agastya Muni also. After practicing all these things, he got victory and he victory over Ravana. So Brahma says, Narada, from this history, you can understand by one who should observe this Ekadashi fast properly, strictly, following all the rules and regulations. The fast is powerful enough to eradicate all one's sinful reactions, and you will get victory in your path. So, Phalguna Krishna Ekadashi or Vijaya Ekadashi. This is the story from Skanda Purana. Maybe now, if you have any doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, we conclude the session.
Hari Om Mataji. Namaste. Bhishma Ekadashi, was it that Bhishma went to Godhead on that particular day? Was it so?
But me not audible, your audio was not clear. You are asking about the Bhishma.
Bhishma Ekadashi. Was it that the day when Bhishma left his subtle body and left alone,
Yes,
left the body and
yes,
because of that we are saying it Bhishma Ekadashi, or
yes,
was it the day when Vishnu Sahasranama was delivered.
Yes, Padmi. Yes. That's why it's also Jaya Ekadashi also named as Bhishma Ekadashi.
Oh. Dvayamapi sahi hai.
Ah,
Both is correct.
yes, Padmi. Actually,
Yes, right.
the other name of Mahabharata is Jaya. Before, the name is Jaya only. After that, because maybe it's a big grantha, the many stories and all, later it named as Mahabharata.
I explain. I have heard that.
Mm.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad. So let's conclude our session by Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om.